Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. So today we will discuss about the few things like how to grow in our career. So because I'm having around 17-year experience of IT industry, so that experience I wanted to share with you. And I'm working as a cloud solution architect, and I have worked on the different technologies and my last tenure and worked with the different MNCs, and I have also did the mentorship for the uh, my juniors and multiple persons. So now they are working with the big MNCs and they have learned a lot. Even you can't believe, because they belong from the rural area and I guided them, and due to my mentorship they are able to get the good path, and now they are earning good monies in the IT industry. So the basic things first I wanted to share with you what type of mistake we should not do in our life, which is really create a big impact in anyone's life. So because whenever we are doing some study, or we wanted to target any career, so what happened, because first of all we should judge ourselves, and we should not copy anyone, like what I can do, what I my guts feeling says. So such type of things we should decide prior to that, like whenever you are studying in class 10th or 12th. So at least you should have a bigger path, and just try to take some mentorship who are the seniors, or who are a successful person, and who are working with the uh, big companies or any industry. Like nowadays what happening, because some teachers are doing some teaching, and they are just making to prepare. They are doing some preparation for the IAS, IPS, and all these things. But who can tell you better the career guidance, who has already done that such type of uh, jobs he has already done, or he is doing right now, so he can tell you better. So I wanted to tell about my experience, because I did my 12th uh, in 2004, and after that I wanted to have a job. But a 12th person who can give the job in the uh, any field, because at least a graduate person is needed for that. So what I decided, because I was staying in a village, so what I decided, because on that time I don't have a much money to do some BTech or BCA or MCA. So one of my colleague was doing BTech, and he has also done the study with me 12. So what I did, I moved to for the from rural place to the NCR. So from that experience, what I learned, actually, whenever you wanted to do something, so you should choose that place where you can get more explore yourself, or you can get the more opportunities. So I came from the village to NCR, so that's why here I got the lots of opportunities. Because if someone is living or staying in a small place or small town, so it's a really difficult to get the better opportunities in terms of private industry. I'm not saying the government job. Even for better job preparation, government job preparation also, we need to move for the better places or big cities, where we can get the better trainers or better mentorship from our seniors who has because why we can't get much uh, good training in small cities, because they are not like good facilities, or good trainers are there, or good institutes are there. So that's why I came from a small town to NCR. Even have choose my teaching career on that time, because on that time I had not much money to spend on my study, or doing some like uh, a high profile any courses, so I can spend amount or I can give to any training institute, and then I can learn and I can get a better job doing some MBA and all these things. What I decided, like, if you have a target something, definitely you will be able to achieve that, but your, like, whatever efforts you are doing, that should be in right direction. So that's why, because since I got to know about the IT industry, so I wanted to go for the IT field. So little bit I have started the steps for preparing the things. Then I got to know about the MCSE CCNA from one of my colleague. So one of my colleague guided, like, you can do MCSE CCNA, then that will be a better thing for going to the IT industry. So on that time, you can't believe that was the really a trend for doing some networking courses and BTech and all these things, because India was growing on that time, and lots of jobs were coming in the market in the IT industry. So I was doing teaching as well, and after giving my teaching classes to the one of small school, and then I used to spend some time for my training course, this MCSE CCNA as well. So from that I learned a lot, and then I targeted my job as a fresher. I got the job from one of small companies, that is Progressive Infostat. So somehow I got the field job, but because I wanted to go for the desktop engineer or support jobs or system administration job, but they told me like this will be a desktop job. But later they said, like, we have selected for a field engineer, so you should go to here and there and need to do fix some uh, s- mm, systems, or need to install some windows and like that. But that could be, so you need to take care of whole NCR, wherever our sites are or wherever our customers are there. So, but that was really difficult task for me. I never thought like such type of things also comes while doing such type of jobs. So only, frankly speaking, I only 2 days I went in a field, and then I got to know, because this is really difficult, and because I grabbed good knowledge and I was able to uh, good speaking skills as well. So I thought like better to drop this job here and uh, find out something else. Then I told to my manager there, like, I don't want to do this such a type of field job. If you have any desktop support opportunities in office, then I can do that. But he said, no, no, we don't have software. Then I connected to HR. Then I don't wanted to do this job, so I'm giving my resignation. Then I will find out another job. Then I'll. So they have accepted my resignation, and till around 15 to 20 days I worked. So that he was my first manager, and so what I'm telling one scenario as well here, because what I did, I just called with his name. So he was the Indian person, and he said, "Don't call my name and just tell me, sir." So I thought, because I learned from my seniors and some other persons, they said like, in corporate industry generally, like, people likes to call with their names as well. But I was thinking like, he's very strange person and he's saying to tell me, sir. So this is such type of government things. People say, call me sir, and hey sir, how are you, and like that. So, but finally, I left that manager and sir within a 15 or 20 days. So then I moved and tried my best for giving the some interview. Then I got the job from the Wipro Infotech. So customer, that was the global customer for that. So I have started my career as a desktop engineer. From that journey, then I have moved in a server administration, then moved for the cloud and AD exchange and all these things. So again, then now around 17 to 18 years experience I have. So I have moved and targeted after 1 years or 2 years. I have switched to those companies. So around in my 17 years, I have worked around 6 or 7 companies. So that is a good journey. But I wanted to tell you, never give up and try to learn slowly, slowly, because when we are just thinking about the result or doing some preparation, then mind will bother us. So don't think about the result, just focus on the preparation what you did. So because suppose you don't know anything today, but at least if you have spent 10 minutes or 15 minutes today, so you are knowing those things which you are not aware earlier. So that means this is a journey. So suppose your manager said, hey, we wanted to create a big ball, so you need to create that. And but we have a small blocks are there, so from those blocks you have to be build that wall. So don't bother about creation of wall, like how I will create and this will be a difficult task and how much time it's going to take. Just put a one brick there and again one brick there, and step by step, step by step, you can try to moving and try to do your task. So one day definitely you will be able to complete this wall. So I wanted to give this message to everyone, and whoever is doing the preparation of the private industry or private jobs or government jobs, so they should not do the give up, because getting the jobs not difficult, but only the difficult thing do the preparation. So how you are prepared for that job? So you need to focus on your study and your pattern as well, like how you are doing that study. So that is really matter. And apart from that, because I have seen multiple people like who read or read like around 10 to 12 hour on daily basis, but the output come, it's around only like a 15 or 20-minute person. So I never target any long video. Sometime whenever I don't have interest to reading or some listening, I just target a small video, 10-minute video for the technology. So let's suppose I wanted to learn OSI model. So what I'll see, I'll target a small video where all protocols or all things they have finished within a 10 minute. So what will happen, because I will learn something from within a 10 minute. When I have a good mind, like I'm happy and I wanted to spend some time, so then I will target a longer video, because a small video, from a small video we can't learn everything. So for getting something in longer or in details, we have to choose a longer video. But it's a depend, like on that time you are watching, how's your mind. So it's a really matter. So because when I was working as a like a system administrator on Active Directory or Exchange things, but I wanted to move in a cloud. But in working daily routine, it's a really difficult to spend some time on the study as well, because we have to spend some time on our like daily task and all these things, and traveling time and all these things. So it's a really difficult. But what I have targeted, definitely I wanted to be a solution architect in cloud. So slowly I have started to move and learned a lot on the daily basis. I watched multiple videos and then did some practice as well. And then I tried to, when I thought like I'm prepared for the interview now, so given some mock interview and all these things, then I have given the multiple interview, then one day I have selected as a cloud solution architect. So that was my major achievement, and that was my big difference in a salary as well. So that makes me happy. So, and with the help of that salary, all things are running. So that gives me more confidence. So that's why I'm saying, when we have a knowledge, when we have a money, good enough money, then we get the good confidence as well. Because sometimes people says, hey, he is talking, he don't have confidence, and he is not able to speak to someone in front of someone, and he knows but he is not able to explain. So the main problem is that because that person doesn't have much knowledge and he don't know about the deeper things. When you know, so you will not be have any fear of anything. So you can bluntly speak anyone with anyone, and you can tell them whatever they are asking. Because when we are talking to in a Hindi, generally whenever I felt something, because whenever I am doing the traveling with any person, so he is talking in a Hindi, then I get more confident to talk with them and understand their things, and I tell my things as well them, and try to listen their story and try to tell my stories. Why? Because I know better Hindi. That's why. But someone is speaking English in front of me and with a little different accent, then I afraid, hey, this person, how is this is the flow, and because I'm not able to speak like that, might be something wrong but come from my mouth. Then it will be a really a big problem for me. What he will think about me. So same thing I have uh, gone with that as well. So I was also had a hesitation when I have started my career, but now whenever I give the interview, so because I have knowledge and I can speak English as well, so I don't have any hesitation. So I would say try to learn daily basis. Not one day you will be able to complete. So this is my suggestion. In the next session, I will tell you like how you can make a good career without any uh, choosing a like 4 year or 3 year courses like BTech, BCA, MCA. If you don't have like such type of money to spend for such type of courses, so in my almost family, 5 persons are working in a IT industry. So they are working like Microsoft, Oracle, British Telecom, Coforge, uh, and Orange Business Services. So, and they are not BTech guy, they are simple in normal, like they did, someone did 12th, someone did BSc, someone didn't go after 12th, they did some value added courses. So I'll tell you how to improve yourself and how to get a better job. So don't afraid anything. AI nowadays coming in a market. Now people are saying we will lose the job and all these things, how we will survive in the industry. So don't bother about that. Just fight with them. You are the fighter. So come back, definitely you will be a good learner. Thank you for watching.